players in the series who have scored multiple goals. Here's Alec Bump, his first shot in a playoff game, turned aside by Shelovs, celebrating his 21st birthday today. And a good shot kicked out by the right pad. Follow-up shot and a great chance for Owen Tippett. Now Nick Seeler, and that's blockered down to the near corner by Shelovs. 17 goals in the regular season, but not a point through 4 games in his first playoff action. Started this series as an 18-year-old, turned 19. Mantha centers one, they score! Elmer Soderblom makes it 1-0 Pittsburgh.
To the series, Anthony Mantha, 33 goals in the regular season. He uses his frame to push Ristolainen off the puck. A simple chip into the zone. Mantha finds the loose puck. He's looking for Kindle. It goes over his stick. And there's Elmer Soderblom. Soderblom comes into the slot and walks into. He seems to find the big moment and respond well to it.
That's thrown toward the net.
Something out of this. They did not take a backward step on that power play.
In 5 shot attempts, none of them on goal. There were some misses and some blocks. A shot Vladar thought he should have handled. He did get a piece of it. And then it was a Vladar misplay off a miscommunication with his defenseman that led to a Raquel goal. There's a shot that didn't get all the way through from Barkey. And the puck cleared out by Crosby, and he'll head off. Barkey trying to catch Pittsburgh in the change. Dropped it for Owen Tippett. Sends it toward the net, knocked down by Letang. Banked ahead by Achari. Tough angle shot, stopped by Vladar. Follow up for Dewar. They have a goal in this series from Crosby, Malkin, and Letang. Good save by Shelovs off the drive from Drysdale. 3-on-2 across the red line. And now that's diminished as one of the pens peeled off. Carlson stepped into a drive. Vladar made the stop. Fourth liner, a very valuable player. He's been the best face-off man in these playoffs. 1-0 Pittsburgh. That one deflected off a defenseman out in front. Raquel got it back to Carlson, who returns to Raquel. He got checked by York. Rust put it in the crease, and then his backhand goes wide. It's going against Philadelphia. After Soderblom took it away, his stick was lifted. He's out in front. A backhand off the glove of Vladar. He didn't freeze it. Under 5 to go in the opening period. 1-0 Penguins. Soderblom the goal. Rust trying to make it 2. And he stopped at point-blank range by Vladar.
Right-hander on the goal line. He's going to take it to his backhand, and he's trying to go straight up under the bar. But Vladar, watch his read. Watch Vladar push with his right leg as where this push and put his body in front of the puck.
Carlson off the draw. Novak stopped by Vladar. Rust, and back to the line to Carlson. Lots of room for Crosby. Walks in a little closer, centers it, and Raquel had a chance from the top of the blue paint. Crosby, good stick by Seeler. But then his clear hit McIsaac, one of the referees. Here's a shorthand chance for Dvorak, and Shelovs out to make the stop. Went over the stick of Ristolainen. Those two can keep some pucks in with their reach. They're both 6'4". Here's Letang, passed it off, and a good chance for Ricard Raquel. Retrieved by Crosby. Gerard. Drysdale dumped it in with 1:20 to go in the period. Taken by Forster. Off for Alex Bump. Last year he was playing college hockey for Western Michigan, part of the national championship. Looked like he couldn't quite decide what to do with it. It hit Konechny, wound up with Soderblom. That's his first career playoff goal. Letang walks in, then got stopped by a stick of Dvorak. The skate over to the post. Mantha much more of a factor tonight than he was in the first 4. Wotherspoon, and ricocheted off Vladar to the far corner. Flyers on their heels. Crosby got it off, and that one hit the goal post. The Pens think it went in. and the crowd is celebrating. The referee waved it off and no goal. But the officials are conferring now as the crowd goes crazy.
For the better part of 90 seconds until Duer's shot deflects off to 80 on Vladar's jersey. You see his jersey just ripple a bit, and Duer's made it 2-0. He had an empty net goal.
His second goal of the series, as Ray said. The first one was the empty netter to clinch game 4. He's now tied with Malkin for the team leading goals. Here's the response. Alex Bump has his first career playoff goal. And Philadelphia is on the board, and very quickly.
After Connor Duer made it 2-0, Alex Bump shot goes right through Arthur Sielov's. A quick up in the middle of the ice, and Bump comes from the left wing all the way across to the right. That's a tough one for Sielov's. He's got to be able to seal this as it goes underneath his glove and body, squeezes on the left side right through.
Outstanding defense, particularly after the Olympic break. Rick Tocchet changed some structure, some systems. They got the excellent goaltending by Vladar. That got a cheer from the crowd as he ran into Emil Andre. Sealer played it ahead. Solovyov, he's from Belarus, now down low. The trophy winner is playoff MVP. Here's Hathaway. Good left pad save by Shilovs. And he covers. Sooner or later, it's going to lead to a shot opportunity, you would suspect. Sanheim across to Ristolainen. Achari defending up high. They score! Travis Sanheim has tied the game at
2. Bench to jump into the play. And this puck will deflect off of Erik Karlsson's stick and squeak by Shilovs on the short side. Sanheim kept looking over at the Pittsburgh bench to see if Crosby was coming back, because that's his match. Eventually, he just jumped into the play. He's only on the ice here a couple of seconds. That sharp angle shot through the traffic is trying to generate a rebound. It turns out
Bowen Byram's had a terrific playoff for the Sabres. Crowd booing now as their players tangled up behind the goal line as Hathaway has a chance. After taking the shot in the leg not long ago. Ryan Shea has the puck, so Crosby gets out of the way behind the net. Crosby back to the line for Letang. And another strange Caroline is free. Is it in? It is! A strange bounce and a go-ahead goal for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Retained zone possession. This long shot by Letang hits Vladar in both legs, and he ends up kicking it into his own net. Bump deflects this shot. Nobody touches it on the way, and Vladar doesn't catch it. Left leg, right leg, 3-2 Penguins. Chris Letang's second goal in 2 games. None more fortunate than this. And the Penguins have the lead again.
Wow, Vladar didn't know. Season in the bubble.
Sanheim's has played in the Olympics. He's played a lot of heavy stuff.
Here's Rust all alone in front and denied by Vladar.
Rust has had a quiet series since he scored in game 1. He takes that little pass from Crosby. He's going to go around Vladar, but at 6'5", Vladar's able to take the bottom of the net away by pushing out that left leg, and as Rust tries to slide it around.
And then Raquel couldn't connect with Crosby. Long hit ahead. Here's a chance. What a stop by Shilovs on the try by Martone.
Martone has a scoring chance. Shilovs continues his sharp.
Huge win by Crosby. Can they clear? Raquel out to center ice. Bouncing puck off the post again. Off a diving shot attempt by Crosby.
Unbelievable. The puck bounces off a Forster's stick, and Crosby shovels it on his belly.
Flyers try to center it. Gerard, with nobody there for Philadelphia, runs out the time.